guys, welcome back to my channel. I am here at home, nice and cozy in my onesie. This is my favorite Christmas onesie. Am I a little too early to be wearing a Christmas onesie? I don't know. It's like the beginning of November. Comment below if you think I'm too early, because I feel like I want to put up my Christmas tree already. But anyways, today we're going to do something a little bit different on my channel. Today we are going to talk about our skin. So I was lucky enough to be sent a Banish acne kit. If you have not heard of the Banish company, they are huge on Instagram. You've probably scrolled through your feed a couple of hundreds of times and seen them on your feed. And if you're anything like me, you always wanted to try it out and see what it was all about. And if you guys do know me, you know I love Derma rolling, so that's like their main thing behind their company is their Derma roller. And let me tell you, this stuff is so freaking bomb. I didn't want to review the products right away because with any skincare product, you want to make sure you're really testing it on your skin before you can actually see any results. Like, it's not something that's going to happen instantaneously. Mind you, the first time I did use these products, I did see a difference, not like an alteration in my skin, but I could definitely see how great these products were. So today I'm going to walk you guys through how you would do a at-home facial using the Banish kit. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. Alright, so the first mask I'm going to use today is the Pumpkin Enzyme Mask. So just to explain a little bit of how it works, I guess, basically the top layer of your skin is mostly made up of dead skin cells. So on that top layer, there is a keratin protein in the dead skin cells, and what the enzyme mask does is it basically helps to break down that keratin to give you that smoother look to your skin, hence exfoliating from the inside out. And I mean, the ingredients in here like seem amazing. I mean, there's like the vitamin C, which is an amazing antioxidant. Of course, it's gonna like, you know, help protect your skin from, you know, free radicals and whatnot. And of course, like if you're anything like me, you love anti-aging products, so this is going to help with those fine lines, like I said. And of course, just improve the skin's elasticity so that you look younger and youthful. There's also alpha hydroxy acids in here, which is basically just like a natural exfoliant. So as I mentioned before, it's gonna just go ahead and remove those dead skin cells, because if you don't remove them, there is no way for your skin to absorb the products that you're putting on. So if you aren't exfoliating, there's basically no point in you, well, there isn't no point, but you're not getting the full potential of your products that you do use if you don't go ahead and exfoliate. So we are going to go ahead and start with this. So what we're going to do is we're going to just start here on our forehead, and we are going to pull the mask outwards. You want to pull outwards when you're applying a mask because you don't want to tug on your skin too much. And what people tend to forget is that you don't need a ton of product. Like, the whole saying less is more is like a real thing, especially with skincare. Alright, so now that that is applied, you might feel some slight tingly feelings. That's a-okay. Don't worry. That's the enzymes working their magic. We're going to go ahead and leave this on for 10 minutes, and then we're going to come back on camera, and I'm going to show you guys the next step. Okay, so we are back. My skin feels literally amazing. It's so soft, guys. I feel like it's like lighter. Like my skin feels lighter. I don't know. Like I don't mean in color, but I mean like it feels lighter. Like I feel like there literally was a layer removed from my skin. So I would, out of 10, give this mask a 10. I love all the ingredients in it. I love how it works. I love how it smells. And it's honestly, it's just really been working for me in regards to removing those dead skin cells. And it's something that you can do frequently. You don't have to be like worried, like, oh my gosh, is this too much? Like there's never too much exfoliating kind of thing, if you know what I mean. But anyways, moving along. We're gonna move now into the activated charcoal clay mask. I am sure at least once in your life you have done a clay mask. I'm sure everybody has. If you haven't, basically what a clay mask does is it works to absorb all the oils in your skin and still saturating it with nutrients. So a lot of people like to use these kind of masks to kind of detox their skin. People who have oily skin like me, these are like our babies. We love them because basically it's going to take all those oils out, absorb as much as it can so that you don't have like that oily look to your face. It's going to like declog the pores and whatnot. And Banish actually claims that their charcoal mask in particular has the ability to absorb 100 to 200 times its weight. So that means this thing pulls it out, and they are not lying. They are not lying when they say that this thing pulls everything out. It is incredible how much comes out when you use this. It's astonishing, I swear to you. So basically how it works is it comes in this like little powdered form. What I like to do is just get a little bowl of cold water and go ahead and put some of the powder in here. I am then going to take my brush and mix everything on up. All right, and then once you have mixed that up, you're gonna come with like almost like a toothpastey consistency, and you're gonna go ahead and start to apply that in the same direction you applied the enzyme mask. You can do this all over your face or just in your problem areas. I'm gonna do my problem areas today because I already did this not too long ago, and I don't want to overdo this. This is something you wanna do like maybe once or twice a week. So I know my problem area, of course, is my T-zone, like many people with oily skin. So I'm just gonna add this onto my T-zone here. And then once that is complete, I'm going to let this sit for 15 minutes. You can use this from like 10 to 15 minutes. I like to do the whole full 15 minutes because I really like to pull everything out of my face. Like I said, I have oily skin within my T-zone, so I do like to sit it for the whole full 15 minutes just to really pull out any of those oils, because I do have fairly large pores there as well. So we'll be back in 15 minutes and we'll take this off and we'll get into the really fun part, which is the derma rolling. All right, I am back. My skin feels even more smoother. I'm just looking in my mirror right now and I can see where things are starting to get pulled out. I probably would have gotten even better results if I did some extractions before I did this, but just for the sake of the video and because I didn't want to be super red on camera, which doesn't, actually is kind of redundant because I'm going to be a little bit red after I derma roll. But anyways, I might have gotten a little bit better results. But I definitely see a difference in using this clay mask in particular over the past 4 weeks that I have been using it. And I've been using it regularly, so I mean, I have definitely seen a change in regards to the amount of oil that is being retained on my face, and it's not in a bad way because you obviously want to keep some of your oils, but it has definitely taken away some of that excessive oiliness that I have in my T-zone. So, I mean, if you are oily like me, then you need this in your life. Okay. All right, so the next thing I'm going to talk about is the Vitamin C Beauty Elixir. I like to use this to just like balance the pH after I've done all these masks and right before I derma roll and after as well. This stuff is friggin' holy freaking grail. This is life in a jar. Like, the ingredients are literally incredible in this. It's amazing because you can use it after you wash your face, after you do a facial. You could use it before you apply makeup. You could put it on after you apply makeup. It can act as like almost like a setting spray kind of thing. This is literally amazing. Like, I need to actually go get some more of this so that I can have like one in my purse for like touch-ups throughout the day when I am wearing makeup, or even just to like spritz my face for a refresher throughout the day. You can never use too much of this. So this stuff is so freaking bomb. So the next thing we're going to move into is we're going to go ahead and start derma rolling. With your derma roller, you want to make sure you soak it in some alcohol prior to using it for about 5 to 10 minutes, just to make sure that it is completely sterile, which I have gone ahead and done. And you want to do the same after you've used it, just to make sure that you're not leaving any of your yuckiness behind. So let's jump into derma rolling. I have done a video on this before, so I'm not going to go too in depth with it. So let's go right ahead. I'm going to just start up right here, and you're going to work in sections on your face. So I'm just doing this side of my face here, and I'm rolling back and forth. Once you get to the top there, now you're going to go up and down. And then for problem areas for me, which is right here, the forehead, and then crow's feet, I like to go over them one more time in all of the directions just to make sure that I've got all of it. So I'm just going to go ahead and go right across my forehead again. And the thing you have to remember is, like, it's not about pressing in there. Like, that obviously is going to hurt, you know? You just want to, like, traumatize the skin just enough, not too much. So don't be, like, you know, pushing into your skin like a crazy person, because I promise you that will hurt. And then once you're derma rolling, you're going to go ahead and put it back, like I said, into the alcohol, let it sit for a bit. And then to dry, you want to just put it back into the case that it comes with and let it air dry without putting the cap on it. You don't want any like nasty mildew or mold or anything like that to grow on your derma roller, so you want to let it air dry and keep it out. And then I like to go again in with the ELIXIR and just spray my face, just because after derma rolling, it feels like a little bit, obviously it's a little bit of trauma to your skin, it's needles, right? So I like to do that because I just feel like it calms my skin a little bit better. And then last but not least, because after derma rolling you don't want to put on any moisturizers or anything like that, I'm going to go in with the BANISH oil that also comes in the kit. I love the ingredients in here. The first thing on the list is glycerin, which is extremely, extremely hydrating to the skin. So it's literally like your face is glowing after using this. And just like the ingredients in here are all great for, you know, protecting your skin against free radicals, making sure that you're getting all the nutrients that your skin needs after that trauma, to help with acne, scars, wrinkles, all that good stuff, sun damage. So just going to take a little bit in the little applicator that it comes with it, and then I'm going to just do a couple of drops on the face. And once again, a little goes a long way with this too, because it is oil. And I'm more so like pushing it into my skin than rubbing it in, because you did just, you know, put that trauma on the face and you don't want to tug at your skin, so just patting it in nicely. And there you have it. You have given yourself an at-home facial using all of the BANISH KIT products. I hope this video was helpful to anybody who had any questions about the products, the ingredients, how it works. I will put a link in the description box below where you can go ahead and purchase your own BANISH KIT. And once again, I want to say thank you for taking time out of your day to watch my video. It is always greatly appreciated. If you haven't already, please make sure you hit that subscribe button, as well as give the video a big thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.